No way. We just snuck up to 21 yards from this rare piebald whitetail buck. Alright guys, we're gonna go for the shot. We are definitely gonna go for the shot. It's my birthday and my favorite animal to hunt is the whitetail deer, so that means we're gonna be going after the whitetail. That's gonna be not a bad whitetail buck to start off this hunt here. He's gonna be pushing probably 225, maybe even 230s, and he's about 280 yards out, so he's a little bit too far for a shot. What we're gonna do is get just a bit closer and then line up for a nice shot. Alright, now we're talking about 250 roughly, and anything under 250 we could definitely take the shot if we hold it right on. Yeah, he's a really solid buck. As we're getting closer and closer to him, I'm definitely seeing some good size. 212.4, and we ended up getting a nice double lung shoulder blade shot. So you see how I said we did hold a little bit high on that front shoulder? We did get a bit of drop. I was holding for right about here, and we hit right there, which was still absolutely perfect. What did we just find right out there? A beautiful, incredible, rare whitetail buck. That's a piebald, and he's got a pretty cool wide looking rack on him as well. He's feeding out there 250 yards out into this meadow here. And with the wind that we have, I'm thinking we're gonna have to swing wide right and kind of come in from the back. It's gonna be very difficult, but somehow we're gonna try and get to those trees right out there. If we can, then we should be about in range to take a shot on this beautiful piebald whitetail buck with the recurve bow. But I actually just realized something. We're gonna be about 40 yards out once we get to these trees here. And before we do that, I think we should head out to the target range and make sure that we're sighted in. Alright, so here we are at the target range, and we have pretty much a perfect wind here. We're looking at about 40 yards out, and we're gonna take quite a few shots to see if we can consistently hit close to that bullseye. Alright, I think the wind pulled a little bit right, but overall... yeah, those shots are all pretty much right on the money. Just pushed a little bit wide right on a couple of those shots there from the wind, but nonetheless, like, all those shots are pretty much vitals, except for this one here. Alright, so we're gonna work our way around the top of this hill here, all the way around this next ridge, and then we're gonna come out somewhere in the bottom of that valley. And when we do that, we're gonna have to belly crawl because we're gonna be right out in the wide open. But there he is, right out there, 200 yards away, and as you can see, there's no cover out there once we get out there. Once we get out there, we're gonna be standing out like a sore thumb, so we're gonna have to be extremely careful. And that's probably gonna be the last that we're gonna see this buck until we get in range. Because now, he's gonna be on the backside of that hill there, and we're gonna have to take it really, really slow. Well, here we go. We're laying low and taking our time cutting across this wide open valley here. We're easing our way over to this tree, and we're honestly not even that far away from this tree. This tree is only 20 yards in front of us. And just on the backside of that tree is where our rare piebald whitetail should be. We're talking probably somewhere around 50 yards. That's about as close as we're gonna get. And we still can't quite see that buck. Well, let's get closer. Ooh, I am not liking this. I am not liking this at all. There's no more cover. That's it. And there's no way we're going to be able to call that buck in over the hill, because what's going to happen is he's probably going to try and go around it. So the only option that we have is to try and close the distance without being spotted. And I'm going to have to go extremely slow here. Come on, give me some cover. Give me some cover. Oh, I see him. I see him. Okay, that's not good. It's not bad because it's behind us, but the deer are right in front of us here. Maybe 30 yards out. I couldn't quite tell exactly how far they are. But I don't even think we're going to be able to crouch up here without being seen. We gotta back up. We gotta back up. We're getting too close. All right, guys. They are right there. No way. We just snuck up to 21 yards from this rare piebald whitetail buck. All right, guys. We're gonna go for the shot. We are definitely gonna go for the shot. 20 yards. We got a wind blowing directly in our face. So if we hold for the middle of the lung, we should be perfect. I'm gonna crouch up and then stand up and draw back. Perfect shot! He's down! We dropped him right on the spot. Oh, what a shot and what a sweet rare piebald whitetail buck to take down with the recurve bow. 20 yards out. Man, that is such a sweet looking piebald. There are a few variants of the piebald whitetail, and this definitely is one of the best ones because a lot of the piebalds, like, you can really barely tell that they're piebald until you're super close to them. But this guy here is almost like half white. One of the rarest ones that you can get as far as the piebald variant. And he does have a sweet rack as well. He's got the really wide, cool looking rack. I like this buck a lot. Let's take an incredible picture of this and then let's pick him up. But yeah, that's gonna make for one heck of a pretty incredible picture just like that right there. And let's pick him up. There we have it, a 182 piebald whitetail buck. Double lunged him at 21 yards out. Look at how cool that piebald is right there. Man, look at how much color that thing has on it. Wow. Such a sweet buck. And that is definitely getting full body mounted and going right into our trophy lodge. In case you're wondering where we got that rare piebald whitetail buck from, I'm going to show you. It's over here by Chila Outpost, and we are right at, I guess it's called Mushroom Lake. I have a tent set up right here, and that whitetail was out here feeding at around 1400 in the afternoon. We had to sneak all the way around the backside, come up to that tree there, and we managed to sneak up less than 20 yards away from that whitetail. Welcome back to our trophy lodge, and right away you're going to be looking at our rare albino whitetail buck that we got yesterday. And now today we got this sweet piebald rare whitetail buck with a pretty cool wide rack as well. And so yeah, I think it's going to look really good just like that. An albino on the left and a big old rare piebald whitetail buck on the right. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.